As Jackie escorted Jin to Kalugal's front door, she had a sinking feeling that she was never going to see her bestie or her other new friends again. In the short time that she'd spent with the bunch, they'd become like a family to her, and finding out that most of them were immortal hadn't changed the way she felt about them. They were her teammates, and she was going to miss them. Thankfully, a feeling wasn't a vision, so it might not come true. Jackie's gut had been wrong about things before. Besides, being left alone with Kalugal was reason enough for the churning in her stomach. The rest was just panic-induced, and Jackie refused to let it bring her down. She'd survived worse, and she was going to survive this as well. "I hope that Arwell isn't still mad at me." Jin took a deep breath before walking out the door. "He loves you too much to stay mad." "I know that he loves me, but that doesn't mean that he's not angry." During their imprisonment in Kalugal's bunker, Arwell and Jackie had become good friends, and at the beginning they had even pretended to be a couple. The thing was, Jin must have witnessed some of their pretend flirting through the mental link she'd had to Jackie, and she must have also heard Arwell ranting about her decision to surrender herself to Kalugal. Perhaps that had created doubts in Jin's mind. Jackie wrapped her arm around her friend's shoulders. "I won't lie to you. When Ruffser told us that you were going to be traded for Arwell, your guy was majorly pissed. But that was because he was terrified of what Kalugal might do to you. Since nothing bad happened, and you are going back to him unharmed, all is good in Arwell's world." Jin nodded. "I was scared too. Thank God that Kalugal turned out to be a decent guy. But while that might be true for me, I'm not sure about his intentions for you." She eyed Jackie with concern. "I hate leaving you behind. Without the tether, I can't check up on you." Glancing at Kalugal and Julian, who were standing further down the driveway, Jin leaned to whisper in Jackie's ear. "I don't like it that he demanded that I remove the tether from you. It should have been enough that I removed it from him, and it was also what he and Kian had agreed on." "I think that it makes perfect sense for Kalugal to ask that," Jackie whispered back. "If you'd kept the tether to me, you could have spied on him through my eyes. If I were in his shoes, I would have done the same." She gave Jin a slight push. "Get out of here and go to your boyfriend. Everything is going to be okay." Jin pulled her into a tight embrace. "See you soon." "I hope so. Give Arwell a kiss for me. On the cheek, of course." Jackie winked. "The other kind of kisses are all yours." "I can't wait." "Then go." She pushed Jin away. "I'll be fine." Thankfully, empathy wasn't one of Jin's paranormal talents, so she bought the lie and the fake smile that Jackie had plastered on her face. Watching her friend walk down Kalugal's driveway, Jackie didn't feel fine. She was scared. When Jin reached Kalugal, she pointed a finger at him. "Be good to her." "Don't worry. I'll treat her like a visiting dignitary." Taking a last glance at her friend, Jackie turned around and walked back in. With a sigh, she sat at the dining room table and reached for a piece of toast. Perhaps chewing on it would relieve the churning in her stomach. So much for thinking of herself as tough, resourceful, and fearless. Except there was a limit to how much she could take in such a short time. Jackie felt as if she was staring down a tunnel, and it seemed that with each step, she was tumbling deeper into an alternate reality.
To keep listening to this audiobook, I've left you a link in the description so you can do it, at no cost thanks to Audible's 30-day free trial.